Yo, what is up, my mullet Sharp here, bringing you guys another video, and you see I'm rocking the AN94 with some bacon camo with a red dot reflex and quick draw, and then I got the Cat 40 as a secondary. The team that we are playing against is just from a scrim. If you're wondering why we're playing on Hijack, this is a COD XP scrim, and we are playing against the Puerto Rican team that actually qualified. So if you guys don't recognize these guys' names, this team will be at COD Championship. They did qualify through Puerto Rico. I don't really know how all that worked, how Puerto Rican teams qualified, but they did, and so we're playing against them. And really, I haven't done a video. I uploaded that camo video before Dallas, and then after Dallas, I uploaded the APOC video. But as far as videos been going, I haven't really been uploading shit. And things have just been kind of slow. You know, we've been trying to work through things with the team. If you guys watch our stream, or at least watch my stream, when I do stream our scrims, we've been playing like Maganda, and our hardpoint game has been kind of shaky. And if you guys watched this at Dallas, our hardpoint game was Cheeks McGriddles. We only won one hardpoint the whole entire tournament. We didn't lose one CTF, and then we only lost 2 S&Ds. So our hardpoint game was pretty shitty, and that's why I don't know. We can't really figure out what's going on with our hardpoint. I kind of blame the patch they put out because we had 3 SMG players, and then, you know, when they did that patch, it just made people with fouls so much better, and it made it put SMG players at a really big disadvantage. And if you saw the teams, all the teams that did good, they had players that used the foul and that are really good with the foul. You know, Clayster was on Unite. You had Parasite on Farico. I believe Complex used it on VVV, or they had multiple people on VVV use it, and so on. And a lot of people, you know, use that gun. And when they did that patch to the submachine guns, the whole event, we were like switching up. We'd use the Vector, we had PDW, we'd have MSMC. Like, no one knew what they were using. So it was pretty bad on our case. And so now I've switched up to using an assault rifle. Me and Assassin are going to try to use an assault rifle and set up more, and then let Maho and John run around, and we'll see how that works out. Because we feel like that's our problem, that we're not setting up that good. And I don't know how this guy's running. And Maho just team killed me, but we are not setting up good. We're not, you know, rotating to the hard point. We're not getting around it and stopping people from running in it as fast. And so that seems to be our main problem. So yeah, if you ever see me using an AN94 or an M8, then that's why. And the M8, I actually prefer the M8 on land, but I have to use the AN94 online because my connection is booty cheeks. And especially when Moho hosts, my connection is extra booty cheeks connecting to someone in Florida. I don't know why, but I get like 100 ping to him, and then Assassin just popped me in the face. But so that's why I use the AN94, because it kind of gets rid of the connection issue. People don't really eat as many bullets as they do if you're using the M8. But it is definitely a solid gun. A lot of people use it on land. If you guys want to know what my opinions are on guns on land, as far as SMGs go, I would say stick to the MSMC. You don't really need grip, but as far as I saw, you know, if you guys ever watched me, I did pretty good, and I didn't use grip on the MSMC. With another one, the MP7, once again, I don't think you need grip. Just like quick draw and long barrel, and then that would be pretty much it. The PDW is pretty much useless. The Vector and the Scorpion are good guns. I just feel like people eat a lot of bullets with them, and they're not as good as the MP7 or the MSMC if you can control them. Now, that's the thing about the Vector and the Scorpion, is there's like no recoil on them, so it's easy to get a lot of kills with it. Now, as far as the assault rifles go, everyone uses the M8, the AN94, and the FAL, obviously. And I personally think that the FAL, something needs to happen with that FAL, man. That's ridiculous. I mean, I tried using it last night in my scrims, if you saw, and I was Cheeks McBooty because my trigger finger, everyone was like, oh my god, this guy's trigger finger is so slow. I had to put it away. I was like, I can't do it. But some people got that fast trigger finger. I don't know. I guess it does take skill to the point where, you know, if you have a fast trigger finger, you're better with it. But then again, it's like a 2-shot kill sometimes, and I don't think that's fair. I don't think a gun should just be 2 shots and you're dead. So these maps, if you guys are wondering, once again, why we're playing these maps, it's the COD Championship maps, and the maps for that are the newer maps. The maps for MLG were Slums, Raid, Standoff, and Yemen. Those are the only 4 hardpoint maps for Dallas. And these maps right here, they added Plaza, they added Hijacked, and then they added Express hardpoint. So those are all the new hardpoint maps. You know, we've played this and we played Plaza, so it's nothing new to us. We're actually pretty good at Plaza and this map because we got people like John and Moho on the team who can run around and do really good. And then Hijacked. I already said that. Hijack. We're John. This is probably one of John's best maps. He can run around and just slay everyone. But Express, we're kind of Cheeks McBooty on Express. Cheeks McGanda on that shit. Just because we don't really know the rotations. We never played it. And I think that's where some of the European teams, I believe, they play that. That's probably where they're going to have an advantage at COD Championship. So I don't know. I don't know what maps they don't play over there that we do play, where we'll have an advantage. But all right, I don't know where this guy went. Look, this guy was laying over here, and I don't know where he went. Watch this. So there's a guy right there. I killed him, and you saw me like just sitting there looking at him. I don't know where he went. He must have ran right when I laid down right there, or when I went behind the wall. I don't know. I feel like I want to pause the theater and check it out. I might go back after the game's over just because I don't want to mess up my flow here in the commentary. But I have no idea where that dude went. I was like, all right, I got to move over here. There's no way this guy just clicked his heels and disappeared. And he did. Clicked his heels and disappeared. And then he spawned back there probably. But as far as videos go on my channel, I'm going to start getting back into the 1v1 series. As to the 2v2s, I don't know. It's up to Moho whenever he wants to get on and do those. He's been really busy with the house. They've gotten all their stuff in there, like as far as their streaming equipment and making videos and all that stuff. But they still don't have furniture or beds. They just have like the gaming room is set up. They don't have beds, so they're not sleeping there. And then they have they don't have like couches or tables, or they don't even have food in the house. So they have to go everywhere. Every time they go to eat, they have to go to like Walmart and get some shit or something. I don't know. So they've been still working on that. So as far as 2v2s go, the only time Moho's on is when we're scrimming. He's never on just to bullshit around. So we do need to get those 2v2s back and going. And then my S&D tip series, I only did one episode for you guys, and then I just kind of stopped. And that's usually how it works. But I got to get back into that and start getting focused on getting back on the YouTube grind. I'm about to have 30,000 subs, so that's a good accolade, I guess. 30,000. The people I met at Dallas, I met some pretty cool people. You guys might know him. I met Wicked Shrapnel for the first time. I've known him for a while. I met Drifter. We did some videos together with Machinima, where he does the dog thing. I was a dog on there, and everyone thought I died. And then I met Optic Hex. I met him before, at other events. And then I met FaZe Pomage. Dude is a giant. He's pretty cool though. He did things for Fear. He's part of the Fear sniping team. He's like the leader of Fear sniping team, but he's also on FaZe, so he was kind of supporting us. And I just met a lot of people. Met a lot of people from MLG. Met some YouTubers, and all that sorts of stuff. And it was good to just see everyone again. See all the old people that were back there, and see all the all the people that talk shit online. And you walk up, they don't say anything. There was a fight that went down in MLG. If you guys know XPL Exile, I kind of got into it with this dude on Twitter, and I had to block him because he was getting on my nerves. The dude, someone walked up and he walked up to someone in the lobby and started talking shit to him. He was talking shit to Ego. He started talking shit to Study, and then this guy walked up to him, and then Exile put his hands around his neck and acted like he was choking him. And so the guy's like a college football player, and tackles him to the ground and had him on the ground. There's a video of it. And he's flopping around like a big fish. It looks funny. It's like his shirt's coming off, and he's like Exile's flopping around everywhere. And then he gets up, and I guess the guy was like, I don't want to do this. I got a scholarship. I don't want to ruin this. And he walks away from it, and he starts going to his hotel room. They were down in the lobby, and Exile follows him. And then I guess the whole group that was sitting there recording it follows him. And I guess they didn't get this on tape, or they just didn't put it out there because of all the assault charges and stuff. And I'm not going to mention who did it, but I guess the elevator door opened, and they saw Exile following them, and this dude just comes out of the elevator and punches Exile in the face. And I guess he split his face open. So that's what happens when you go to these events and you're a shit talker, and then especially when you go there, usually if you're someone online who talks shit and you go there, if you don't talk shit, then people won't mess with you. But if you go there and you still try to talk shit, something's gonna happen there, because a lot of these people are on drugs. A lot of these people are pumped up on alcohol or on that gamma, sipping on the gamma, and they ain't having it. So you gotta watch what you're saying. There's a lot of people there, and damn well someone's gonna come out and do some shit to you. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to add to your favorites. I'm at 44 and 21 with an A94 on Hijacked. As always, this is your boy Sharp. and I'm out. Peace.